Good morning, good morning, good morning. Goo and Danny girl here. Well, as you see, I'm not in the house, sitting in the car. So, uh, talk about a little bit about this unemployment stuff that's going on. So, I had to go and recertify this morning. My first claim, I exhausted it. So, I had to start a new one. Thing about that, starting a new claim, so it's like I got to start all the way back over from scratch. With the recertification, letting them know that I'm still unemployed, um, everything. If you're on unemployment, you already know what I'm talking about, so it ain't really nothing new. So it's just one of them things with this old pandemic going on and just watching a lot of MSNBC, and they're still trying to figure out with the stimulus dealing with the unemployment, the what they call the boost. It's really not a boost. If they're only doing $400 stimulus, if you break that down, 40 hours, $400, that means that it's only $10 an hour. I was making a lot more than $10 an hour before the COVID pandemic hit. A lot more than $10 an hour. So in Tennessee, the max benefit that you can draw is $275. I draw that. But $275 really isn't a lot of money when you have taxes, federal withheld taxes that come out of it. Um, well, I have that and child support. So that's already a big deduction, about a 275. So when it hits my account, it's $172. A lot of money. Right. Um, so I'm gonna try to get my insurance started again. They denied me once. Um, I don't know why. I'm not working. Um, so I'm gonna reapply again for that. Food stamps. I'm gonna apply for food stamps because I'm not working. I have to eat. Uh, have to have food in my belly. So I'm gonna try to get every type of benefit that I can get because I'm unemployed. Not with fault of my own, but the COVID. The COVID has really messed up a lot of stuff. I say it slowed the world down, and let alone people that are losing jobs and jobs that are permanently closing. I say that's what the MSNBC and everybody that's reporting, people in Congress, what they fail to realize. Or they talking about, oh, it's jobs out there. It's not a job when there's over 30 million people that are unemployed right now. Not at any fault of their own. Like me, hey, I would rather be working. Reason why I would rather be working, because would be making a lot more money. So it's kind of hard. It's a struggle, but hey, you got to make the best out of it. I say, but whew, it's just messed up right now. I have filled out so many job applications. It's ridiculous. So in order for me to keep getting my unemployment, I have to certify for 3 jobs a week. My last day of employment was March 17th. And while I was going to work, my supervisor called me and told me, hey, second shift is gone. He said, hey, it's out of my hands. See if you can get your unemployment started back. Wow. Now I was working. but March 17th was my last day. So from March 17th to I think today is the 15th, something like that. But yeah, but I've been without work a couple months. The last time I drew unemployment was back in 2003. So I'll let y'all do the math on that. So y'all kind of maybe guess or estimate how old I am. So yeah, so it's been a long time since the last time I drew unemployment. I say luckily at least I've worked so long to where I was able to actually get max benefit. I thank the Lord for that. But the field that I'm in is it's kind of rough. So I'm a press operator slash pressman, depending on what type of job it is, say operator or pressman. But anywho, but the money that I made, it's pretty good. I can't even not lie. I've been blessed. So this is like the only field that I've been in since I've been 17 years old. And another thing, okay, so with this stimulus, um, they get what 1,200 and 500 for dependents. So if you owe any back pay in the rearage on child support like me, yeah, you will get a letter in the mail saying, okay, well, your money went to so and so and so and so. I wasn't gonna even argue with them people. I know I'm in the rearage. It's not much, but it's enough to where I know I won't see it until I get all my rearage paid up for my child support. So I'm working on that. That's a work in progress, but it really can't pay any extra money to my child support because I'm barely making any money. It's just through unemployment. And as y'all see, as I stated, I get 275, but they take child support out every week on unemployment. But they want us to survive off the small amount of money. And Congress, like they can't figure it out with the extra little money on stimulus that was pumping, that was actually helping the economy out. Because the more money that you put out, people are willing to, buy a little bit more. Instead of me buying one item, where I could go and buy three or four. So I mean that, and people still have to live, and with the little extra money, you can kind of do a little something, plan a trip. We went on a trip. I mean, we had everything budgeted, how much to take, how much we can spend per day. If we spent any more than that, well, it's gonna knock it down for the next day. So we kind of just stayed off on our budget, pretty much, what we were gonna spend. So it was good. It was nice. I tell anybody, hey, take a vacation. If you don't do no, but just take a day or two, just for yourself, your family, just to enjoy a different area. So we did that. We actually have other stuff that's coming up. A lot of other trips. Um, Trying to just give you guys, a little point of view from our eyes, So just bear with us, you know. Like I said, hey, we on the budget during the corona. But yeah, I'll be glad when it's really over so I can get back into the working field because hey, everybody wants to work. It's not that nobody doesn't want to work. Like me, like I said, I state again. When I was working, I was making a lot more money, bringing in a lot more money because I could work overtime. So if you know like me, once that overtime hit, paycheck look a lot different. Yes, yes it does. But yeah, you guys, it's kind of tough. But hey, where there is a will, there is a way. So don't stress out about it. I mean, my bill's still getting paid. Um, I got groceries. I got a I got a little money in my pocket. Not a lot, not a lot, but I'm not broke. Like my grandmother said, you keep some money in your pocket to keep the hanks off of. So if you can keep them hanks up off of you, I don't know what hanks are. Just something my grandma used to say. I mean, she still say it now. But just one of them things. It's an old saying, old Memphis saying, slash Mississippi roots. But yeah, you guys just taking it day by day, seeing what they're gonna decide to come up with. But yeah, but back to this unemployment. So when you have to recertify, you have that waiting week. So I have that waiting week. I went to go certify this morning after I had filled out everything, made sure everything was straight. Started my new claim. So with that being said, I have a waiting week and I have to go and certify again next Sunday. Maybe it'll let me go off in there a little deeper, but it won't it don't let me do so much. So I have to wait till next Sunday and see what it say. Hopefully I can go off in there and I can put my jobs in. I done filled out a couple more applications. The requirements that I have to do. So I've been doing that still. So just have to see how everything is going to plan and work out. But like I said, I would rather be working. Really, I would. So just one of them things. One of them things. But, hey, can't do nothing but bless the good Lord for, waking me up every day and, you know, pumping out this little content that we doing for y'all, so y'all can see what's going on day to day with us. That's why we're trying to put as many videos up as we can. So I would really like for y'all to like, share, subscribe, or hey, leave a comment. If I can help somebody out in any way, I'm here. If I don't know the answer, we can get the answer together. But this is Goo and Danny Girl signing out. Everybody have a blessed day. Peace.